Hi all. Happy evening. Audio any issues? Video any issues? Let the students join, then we'll start the class. No issues with audio, right? I hope you enjoyed the first session of logical reasoning and DI. Variety of caselets we discussed. Rohit, you can call 9985851158 right now. Her name is Ujjwala. She'll be more than happy to help you out. It's already 9:30. I request you to call right now. Call right now. She will be more than happy to help you out. Rohit, pick up the phone and give a call right now. 9985851158. Before she goes to sleep, you can give a call to her. Hi Jogeshwar. Let more students join. I'll start the class in next 1 minute. Hi Hero. Hi Sheikh. Hi Vishwanath. Shall we start the class? Hi Apple. Hi Renu. Right. Right, sir. We'll start the class. One minute, sir. Read the question. This is the most repeated question in reasoning. This question came at least 100-120 times in various company papers. This question is repeated in exact paper. The most commonly asked reasoning question. Read the question for 1 minute. Read the question for 1 minute. Again, we will try to solve close to about 5 to 6 caselets covering various different types. Read the question first. Take 1 minute and read the question. Right. Now, let us read the question. Nirvana band members are late for a concert in the evening. On their way, they come across a cracked bridge which has no lightning. The bridge is strong enough to hold at most 2 of them. Maximum 2 people can go together. This is the first root cause. Next one, and they have only 1 torch with them. They have only 1 torch with them. Okay. There are 4 people. Anil can cross the bridge in 2 minutes. Anil can cross the bridge in 2 minutes. Sandhya can cross the bridge in 3 minutes. Sandhya can cross the bridge in 3 minutes. And Raghava can cross the bridge in 6 minutes. And Barun can cross the bridge in 9 minutes. Anil 2 minutes, Sandhya 3 minutes, Raghava 6 minutes, and Barun 9 minutes. Right. Anil can cross the bridge in 2 minutes, Sandhya can takes 3 minutes, Raghava takes 6 minutes, Barun takes 9 minutes. What is the next statement? 2 band members together. 2 band members together can move only as fast as the slower between the 2. Suppose if Anil and Sandhya are going 2 minutes and 3 minutes, the one who is taking more time is said to be the slower person. So 2 band members together can move only as fast as the slower between the 2. If 2 people are going, Anil 2 minutes and Sandhya 3 minutes, so together it will not take 5 minutes, together it will take 3 minutes. If Sandhya and Raghava are going, together it will not take 9 minutes, together it will take 6 minutes. If Anil and Barun are going, together it will not take 11 minutes. Slower means the one person who takes maximum time. It will take 9 minutes. 9 minutes, right? So this is the definition. This definition is clear, right? The band crosses the bridge in such a way that the total time taken is minimum. The total time taken should be minimum. This is the question. The total time taken is minimum. Total time taken is minimum. There are 4 people. Maximum 2 people can go. Minimum 1 person can go. Now, first I will do the reverse. Anil 2 minutes. Sandhya 3 minutes. Raghava 6 minutes. Barun 9 minutes. For example, if Raghava and Barun are going, it will take 9 minutes. Raghava and Barun will reach the destination. Raghava or Barun, one has to come back. If Raghava comes back, it will take 6 minutes. So Barun is here. So Raghava came back. Raghava gave the torch to Anil and Sandhya. So total it will take 3 minutes. So Anil and Sandhya will be there. And one person comes back 3 minutes. And again Sandhya will go. Now, why am I discussing this? If you see this, the total time should be minimum. The total time should be minimum. Here, Raghava and Barun are going, so it takes 9 minutes. And the person who is coming back is either Raghava or Barun, so it will take 6 minutes. But for the total time to be minimum, Raghava and Barun should not come back. If Raghava and Barun, one person comes back, then the total time will be then the total time will get exceeded. Then the total time will get exceeded. So the root cause of this problem, do not do this. The root cause of this problem is Raghava and Barun. Raghava and Barun. Raghava and Barun should not come back. If they come back, then the time value will get increased. Raghava and Barun should not come back. Raghava and Barun should not come back. That means for Raghava and Barun not to come back, Anil and Sandhya, one person should already be there at the destination. So Anil and Sandhya. If Anil and Sandhya, two people goes, it takes 3 minutes because it takes the time which is nothing but the slower time. Anil and Sandhya is there. One person comes back. One person comes back. Let Anil comes back. Let Anil comes back. If Anil came back, next Anil will give the torch to Raghava and Barun. If Raghava and Barun came back, goes from source to destination, it takes 9 minutes. Raghava and Barun already there in the destination. Already there in the destination, they give the torch to Sandhya. So Sandhya comes back. Sandhya comes back, it takes 3 minutes. So Anil and Sandhya go together, which will take another 3 minutes. Another 3 minutes. I hope it is clear, sir. Another 3 minutes. Now, is it not visible? Is it not visible, sir? Whatever I am writing, isn't it visible? Is it not visible? Okay, 1 minute. There might be a problem. Is it visible right now? Total time. Is it visible right now? The total time taken should be minimum. For the total time taken to be minimum. 1 minute, sir. For the total time taken to be minimum, Raghava and Barun should not come back. Raghava and Barun should not come back. Raghava and Barun should not come back. For Raghava and Barun should not come back. First Anil and Sandhya will go. So total it will take 3 minutes. Anil is taking 2 minutes. Sandhya is taking 3 minutes. Raghava will take 6 minutes. And Barun will take 9 minutes. So these are some of the key points present in the question. Anil can cross the bridge in 2 minutes, Sandhya 3 minutes, Raghava 6 minutes, Barun takes 9 minutes. Two band members together can move only as fast as the slower between the two. Raghava and Barun should not come back. For Raghava and Barun for not to come back, Anil and Sandhya, one person should be there at the destination. So I'll make Anil and Sandhya go. So Anil and Sandhya will reach the destination. One person can come back. If one person comes back, let Anil come back. Then Raghava and Barun. If both of them travel, it is 9 minutes, 6 minutes and 9 minutes. So they give the torch to Sandhya. Sandhya will take 3 minutes to come back. Sandhya will take 3 minutes. Now Anil and Sandhya both the people will travel, both the people travel, it takes 3 minutes. So Anil and Sandhya reach the destination. Raghava and Barun reach the destination, Anil and Sandhya reach the destination. Raghava and Barun should not come back. If they come back, then the total time will not be minimum. For Raghava and Barun for not to come back, after they reach the destination, they should give the torch to Anil and Sandhya. So this is one way. This case and this case can be interchanged. That means Anil and Sandhya can go it in 3 minutes. Let Sandhya comes back. If Sandhya comes back, it is 3 minutes. Let Raghava and Barun go. It takes 9 minutes. They give the torch to Anil. Anil will come back 2 minutes. Anil and Sandhya both will go in 3 minutes. So these are the two cases. So what is the total time taken? 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 9 14, 14 plus 3 17, 17 plus 3 20 minutes. The total time taken. This is the most repeated question in reasoning, sir. The total time taken to go from source to destination is, answer is 20 minutes. Answer is 20 minutes. I hope the idea is clear. Raghava and Barun should not come back. Raghava and Barun should not come back. For Raghava and Barun not to come back, Anil and Sandhya should reach the destination. Anil and Sandhya should reach the destination. I hope the first question is clear. Is it offline? Is it offline? Is it clear? Kindly reply it in the live chat. Is it offline? Can you guys see the screen? Can you guys listen to my audio? So answer is 20 minutes. First question clear, right? First question 20 minutes. This you will find it in Shakuntala Devi, lot of reasoning caselets. So answer for this question is 20 minutes. There are two ways to go. Second question. Second question, let me draft it. Who are the last two persons? Question. Who are the last two persons to move across the bridge? Who are the last two persons to move across the bridge? Now see here, sir. Last two persons to move across the bridge. First Anil and Sandhya. It is 3 minutes. Sandhya came back. It is 3 minutes. Raghava and Barun. It is 9 minutes. Anil will come back. It is 2 minutes. Anil and Sandhya will go. It is 3 minutes. So there are two cases. These both can be exchanged also. Even this, both the steps can be exchanged. Who are the last two people to move across the bridge? Who are the last people? Anil and Sandhya. Anil and Sandhya. These are the last two people to move across the bridge. So answer is option C. Answer is option C. Second question, very easy question, right? Second one, third question, Anil and Sandhya. Third question. Let me drop the question, sir. 1 minute. See the question. How many ways are there such that all can cross the bridge in minimum time? How many ways are there such that all can cross the bridge in minimum time? Just now we saw Anil and Sandhya, first it will go. It is 3 minutes. Anil will come back. It is 2 minutes. Raghava and Barun. It is 9 minutes. Sandhya will come back. 3 minutes. So Anil and Sandhya will go. It is 3 minutes. This is the first case. Second case, Anil and Sandhya will go 3 minutes. Let Sandhya come back. It takes 3 minutes. Raghava and Barun should not come back. So Raghava and Barun, it is 9 minutes. They give the torch to Anil. Anil will come back. It is 2 minutes. Anil and Sandhya, they will take in 3 minutes. 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 9, 14, 17, 20, here also 20. So how many ways are there such that all can cross the bridge in minimum time? 2. All can cross the bridge in minimum time. Answer is 2. I hope it is clear, right, sir? Very famous question where 4 people has to cross from source to destination. There is only one torch and one person has to come back. If 2 people are going, it will take the speed as the slower between the 2. First one, purely a reasoning question. Second one, I hope it is clear, right, sir? Second. Now see the question. Read the question, sir. A beautiful question based on CAT 2015, right? Question based on games and tournaments. Introductory question. Slowly we will discuss lot of models in games and tournaments. First read the question, sir. Take time, read the question. Take time and read the question first. For the National Sudoku Championship, the participants from the entire country was divided into 2 zones, North Zone and South Zone. They are divided into 2 zones, North Zone and South Zone. Okay. The participants who qualified from round 1 were invited for the round 2. And similarly, the participants who qualified from round 2 were invited for round 3. There are 2 zones, it seems. One is North Zone and another one is South Zone. North Zone and South Zone. There are people. There are 3 rounds, R1, R2 and R3. There are people who participated in round 1 and depending upon a criteria they got qualified. Again, the same thing also happened in South Zone. There are people who participated in South Zone and they also got qualified after round 1. This is the first step. Okay, this is clear to me. Second one, in round 3, okay, the number of participants who qualified from South Zone, the number of participants who qualified from South Zone, this one, was half the number of participants who qualified in round 2 from North Zone. So this is nothing but half of this value. This is nothing but half of this value. Suppose if I call it as x, this will become 2x. 2x half is x. Okay. In round 2, 140 participants from South Zone did not qualify. 140 participants from South Zone did not qualify. Next one, from North Zone, in each of the 3 rounds, 25% of the participants qualified for the next round. People who participated and the people who qualified are 1/4. 1/4 means this will become 8x. 8x 1/4 is 2x. People who participated in round 2 are qualified in round 1. Again it will become 32x. Please don't write, sir. Again it will become 2x. 1/4 will become x by 4. X by 2. I don't want to work with fractions. I will not work with fractions. So what I will do is, I will not take x here. I will not take x here because x is giving me a fraction. I don't want to work with fractions. I don't want to work with fractions. So instead of x, what I will do is I will take another value known as 2x. If I take 2x, so if I take these 2x, half the number means this will become 4x. Here also I will erase it. It is 4x. So if this is 4x, this is also 4x. So after this 4x, it is 25 percentage, this is x, this is 16x, and this is 16x, and this is 64x. 64x. I don't want to work with fractions. I don't want to work with fractions. I hope it is clear. Now read the first question. This is the question. Right, now read the first question. What is the first question? What can be the minimum number of participants in round 1? If the number of participants in round 1 from north zone was less than that of south zone, number of participants in north zone is less than that of south zone. So, and the question is a minimum. So here it will be 64x plus 1. What is the minimum difference between two integers? Minimum difference between two integers is 1. And the same was true for the number of qualified participants in round 1. Same thing, whatever that is happening for participants, it will also happen for qualified. So it is 16x plus 1. So this will become 16x plus 1. This will become 16x minus 139. So this will become 16x minus 139. 139. We know that participants should always be greater than or equivalent to qualified. Participants is always greater than or equivalent to qualified. So 16x minus 139 is greater than or equivalent to 2x. 14x greater than or equivalent to 139. What is x minimum value? X minimum value is 10. 14 tens are 140. X minimum is 10. Why I took, suppose for example, think logically, question is a minimum number. If I take 64x plus 2, 16x plus 2, 16x plus 2, 16x minus 138, x will be 10. If you substitute, you will not get right minimum value. You will get one value which is greater than the minimum value. What is the question? What is the minimum number of participants in round 1? What is the minimum number of participants in round 1 according to this one? So it is nothing but 64x plus 64x plus 1. So this is 128x plus 1. X minimum is 10. So answer is 128 into 10 plus 1. Answer is 1281. Answer is 1281. I hope it is clear. 1281. Anybody facing any buffering issues, sir? I hope it is clear. In this question, any doubts, please ask me, sir. Why I did not took x? I am getting x by 2. So 2x, 4x, it is 25 percentage. It is also 25 percentage. This is also 25 percentage. Because number of participants in round 1 from north zone was less than that of south zone, because it should be less. If this is 64x, this will become 64x plus 1. 64x plus 1. Same thing also, it is said that it is also the same thing for south zone. 16x, 16x plus 1. So qualified in round 1 will be a participant in round 2. 16x plus 1. So it is 16x minus 139. Participants greater than or equivalent to qualified. Participants greater than or equivalent to qualified. X minimum is 10. Minimum 10 means 64x plus 64x plus 1. That is what we require as per the question. Question is minimum number of participants in round 1. 64x plus 64x plus 1. Answer for this question is 1281. Answer for this question is 1281. I hope it is clear. 1281. because it is less than. If this is 64x, this will become 64x plus 1, 16x, 16x plus 1, 16x plus 1 minus 140, 16x minus 139, participants greater than or equivalent to qualified. So 16x greater than or equivalent to 16x minus 139 greater than or equivalent to 2x, 14x greater than or equivalent to 139, x minimum is 10. X minimum is 10. I hope the first question is clear, sir. First question is clear, right? Slowly we will solve 3 to 4 questions. You will understand this very clearly. First one over. Answer is 1281. Second question. Second one. Read the second question, sir. First we have to write the table that we created. There is a north zone and there is a south zone. North zone and south zone. There are people who participated and there are people who qualified. Same thing here. For every question, please do not carry forward the previous year questions unless and until it is a basic premise. It is a round 1, it is a round 2, it is a round 3. Here it is minus 140. Here I took it as 2x. So it is where half the number. So it is 4x. This is 16x. This is 16x. This is 64x. And here also it is 4x. And here also it is x. Now let us solve the question. If a total of 60 participants qualified from round 3, 60 participants qualified from round 3. So x plus 2x equivalent to 60. 3x equivalent to 60. If 3x is equivalent to 60, x value will be 20. So this will be 20 and this will be 40. First statement is over. What can be the minimum number of participants from both the zones taken together who qualified from round 1? What is the minimum number of participants from both the zones taken together who qualified from round 1? Now see here, if this is 40, participants is greater than or equivalent to qualified. So if 40 people qualified, then 40 people could have participated. I will not take greater than 40. Why? Because the value is minimum. If it is 40, this will also be 40, this will also be 180, and this will also be 180. X is 20, this is 320. So what is the question? What is the minimum number of participants from both the zones who qualified from round 1? How many are qualified from round 1? 320 plus 180. 320 plus 180. Answer is 500. If he asks participants it is 64x plus this value. Question is who qualified from round 1. Who qualified will be 320, 180. Think logically. If this is 40, if example if I took 41, this will be 41, this will be 181, this will be 181. 320 plus 181, I will get it as 501. But the question is a minimum. Question is a minimum means participants should be equivalent to qualified. Question is minimum. Question is minimum. I hope the idea is clear, right, sir? Idea is clear, right? Every question independent question, sir. Every question there are some basic conditions imposed on a question. Second question clear, right? Participants should be greater than or equivalent to qualified. These over. Next. Third question. Third one. Very, very good questions. Third one. Read the question first. These left hand side that will remain the same, then the conditions are imposed on the question. If in round 2, again we have to write this is north zone and there is south zone. North zone and south zone. North zone, this is who participated and who got qualified. This is round 1, next is round 2, next is round 3. Similarly, there are people who participated and who got qualified. According to the question, if this is 2x, this is 4x, this is 16x, this is 16x, this is 64x, this is the basic premise, this is 4x and it is x, this is minus 140. This is the basic premise based upon these four conditions. What is the question? See, in round 2, okay, in round 2, number of participants who qualified from both the zones are equal. So number of participants who qualified from both the zones are equal. So if that is 4x, this will be 4x. 4x people who qualified in round 2 will get participated in round 3. 4x is greater than or equal to 2x. That means x minimum will be 1. If I call this as a participants as A, what is the question? Minimum number of participants who appeared in round 1. Minimum number of participants who appeared in round 1. This we require. Now you don't need to take A also. If this is 4x, this is 4x minus 140 or plus 140. 140 will decrease. So this will be 4x plus 140. This I will call it as A. This I will call it as A. Participants is always greater than or equivalent to qualified. A is greater than or equivalent to 4x plus 140. X minimum is 1. If x minimum is 1, A minimum will be 4 plus 140, it is 144. A minimum will be 144. A minimum will be 144. What is the question here? Question is nothing but what is the minimum number of participants who appeared in round 1. Round 1 in north zone it is 64x and in south zone it is A. 60 x minimum value is 1, A minimum value is 144. So answer is 208. 208. I hope it is clear, right sir? 208. Simple question, only thing is you have to be patient and go step by step. Once you go step by step, then all these questions are very easy. Idea clear sir? Answer is 208. Next, one more question. Answer is 208. Next, one more question. Try to solve this question, sir. This is a very good question. These, try to solve the question. Same thing. These are all little advanced level questions. Number of participants who appeared in round 1 from both the zones are equal. From both the zones are equal. So first is the north zone and the next is the south zone. There are participants and there are qualified. There is a round 1 and there is a round 2 and there is a round 3. Here also participants and qualified, round 1, round 2, round 3. If this is 2x, this is also 2x. This is 25 percentage. What is the question? 25 where half the number Half the number means it is 4x. D is also 16x. Half the number. Idea clear, right? This is how much it is? 140. 140. So next one. So how much it will become? 4x. Try to solve this question, sir. From north zone 25 percentage. So this is 16x. Already we discussed this. This is 16x. This is 64x. This is 4x. And this is x. What is the question here? If the number of participants who appeared in round 1 from both the zones are equal. If the number of participants who appeared in round 1 from both the zones are equal. Now if you see what is the minimum number of participants from south zone who qualified in round 1, this value we are asking. So let me call it as A. This is A. So this is nothing but A minus 140. This is nothing but A minus 140. So the equation will be A minus 140 greater than or equivalent to 2x. A greater than or equivalent to 2x plus 140. What is the next value? 64x greater than or equivalent to A. Now here we need to find out the values of x and y will satisfy. If x is 1, 64 greater than or equivalent to A, but it is saying A is greater than or equivalent to 142. These are not possible. If x is 2, A will become 128. If x is 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 140 is 144, not possible. If x is 3, A will become less than or equivalent to 192 if x is 3. So this if I substitute, what it will become? A is greater than or equivalent to 6 plus 140, 146. Yes, these both the equations are satisfied when x value is 3 and a value minimum is 146. A value 146. Both the equations should be satisfied, sir. X1 not satisfying, x2 not satisfying. What is the question here? What is the minimum number of participants from south zone who qualified in round 1? A minimum we require. A minimum we got the answer as 146. 146. I hope it is clear, right, sir? 146. A beautiful question where there are tabular values, and depending upon the question, if you substitute any value, easily you will get the answer. So the first question is on analytical reasoning and the second question is on games and tournaments. Still some more questions to come. Still some more questions to come. I hope it is clear, right, sir? Idea is clear. Next one. All the 4 questions we solved it. Next one. Next one. Now see here. Give me 1 minute, sir. Let me draft the question. See the question, sir. Put it as morning one student asked me, sir, asked Ajay sir, it seems, sir, can you please discuss question based on mixtures and allegations? This is the question based on mixtures and allegation. Beautiful question, sir. Beautiful question. Mixtures and allegation. Mixtures and allegations. Fantastic question. Listen carefully, sir. Entire to prepare these structure and everything, to prepare all the questions, format it has taken a lot of time. Now read the question first, sir. This question nobody should ignore, sir. Fantastic question. Generally, if you go by the traditional method, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. Now let us go by the mixers and allegation method. Following pie chart provide information about the average weight of boys and girls in each of the 4 sections. A class of 200 students was divided into 4 sections, namely A, B, C, D, where each section had at least one boy and one girl. At least every, right? We will write that key point. Key point is at least one boy and one girl. At least one boy and one girl. Okay, this is clear. That means boys is 55. If the number of boys are x, girls will be 45. Total there are 200 students, so the remaining it will be 200 minus x. This will give me average weight of the students in the class. So what will be the answer? This will be 55x plus 45 into 200 minus x divided by the number of students, which is 200. 55x plus 45 into 200 minus x divided by 200. So this is nothing but 45 into 200 plus 10x divided by 200. This will get cancelled. 45 plus x by 20. 45 plus x by 20. Now if you see here, there is another important line. Average weight of the students in the class is an integer. Average should be an integer. This entire value average should be an integer. Average should be an integer. For it to be an integer, what are the cases possible, sir? X cannot be 0, because if x is 0, boys will become 0. Every class contains at least one boy and at least one girl. At least one boy and at least one girl. So x will take 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. It cannot be 200, because 200 minus 200 it will be 0. What is x value? X is nothing but the number of boys in the class. What is girls value? Girls is 200 minus x. This is B. So similarly, G will become, what are the G values? 180, 160, 140, 120, 100, 200 minus 20, 80, 60, 40, 20. This will help us in one of the questions. B is to G. It can be 1 is to 9, it can be 1 is to 4, it can be 3 is to 7, it can be 2 is to 3, it can be 1 is to 1, it can be 3 is to 2, it can be 7 is to 3, it can be 4 is to 1, and it can be 9 is to 1. All these ratios are possible. All these ratios are possible. Now let me read the first question. Right. First one. If the average weight of the students in the class is minimum, find the maximum number of students in section C. Right. Now this we will solve little later. I will again come back to this question. Let me first give you an easy question, then we will get into a difficult question. See this question, sir. See this question. Just now we solved this question only. Boys, how much it is? 20. Girls, how much it should be? 180. Boys is 20, girls is 180. Now see here, which of the following cannot be the ratio? Already we discussed, I am repeating again. 40 is to 160, 60 is to 140, 80 is to 120, 100 is to 100, 100 is to 100. Next, so 1 is to 4. 1 is to 4 is possible here. This is possible. Question is, which of the following cannot be a possible ratio to the number of boys and girls? 4 is to 3. 4 is to 3, anywhere I got 1 is to 9, 2 is to 1 is to 4, 3 is to 7, 2 is to 3. 4 is to 9, it is not possible. Next one, 9 is to 1. 9 is to 1 is possible. When the boys are 180, girls will be 20. This is also possible. 3 is to 1. 3 is to 1 where it is possible. 1 is to 9, 9 is to 1, 1 is to 4, 4 is to 1, 3 is to 7, 7 is to 3, 2 is to 3, 3 is to 2, 3 is to 1. These also not possible. 1 is to 1, 100 is to 100, it is also possible. That means how many values are possible? This is possible, this is possible. So what is the easy answer for this question? Answer for this question is 2. Answer for this question is 2. Answer for this question is 2. I hope it is clear, sir. Answer for this question is 2. First, third one I am solving. Third one is very easy. Then first and second we will solve. Then first and second we will solve. I hope this idea is clear, right? Idea is clear. Now let us go back to the first question. Listen carefully. Here I am using a shortcut to explain the first and second question. See the first and second question. I did not solve this question because I wanted to solve easy question. Now we will see. Average weight of the students in the class is minimum possible. So average I got it as 45 plus x by 20. So x is minimum. It cannot be 0. X minimum is 20. That means boys it will be 20. Girls it will be 180. Okay. This clear. Girls it will be 180. Now maximum number of students in section C. Here it will be this entire maximum number of students in section C. In this one maximum number of students should be there. Now listen carefully, sir. First note, then I will solve. Note average of 97, 98, 101. What is one way to solve? One way to solve it is 97 plus 98 plus 101 divided by 3. Another is tentative average. If I take it as 97, 97, 97, 0, 98, 97. What is the difference? 1. 101, 97. What is the difference? 4. 0 plus 1 plus 4 by 3. So you can take a tentative average, see how many remaining numbers are ahead or below. 98 is 1 above, 101 is 4 above. Same thing we will do. Listen carefully, sir. Listen carefully. So I will draw the diagram again. This is A, this is B, and this is C, and this is D. A, B, C, D. Now see here. This region should be maximum. For this region should be maximum. Remaining all these three should be minimum. C contains 55. All these three should be minimum. Listen carefully, beta. Compared to C, what is the A's value? 70. That means if I keep one student sitting in 7A, he will bring 15 kgs more compared to C. If I keep one student in B, it is 5 kgs more. If I keep one student in D, it is minus 15 kgs, right? At least every class should have minimum 1 boy and minimum 1 girl. Minus 15 plus 15 cancel, 0 plus 5, 5. But I want this to be maximum. For it to be maximum, remaining 3 regions should be minimum. Remaining 3 regions should be minimum. Remaining 3 regions should be minimum. So if you observe here, minus 15 plus 15, minus 15 plus 15, 0, 0 plus 5, 5, but I want the value to be minimum. So I will keep 3. What is 5? 3s are 15. Anyway, here minimum 1 boy should be there. 15 plus 15, 30. Here I will keep 2 people. minus 30 plus 15 plus 15, minus 30 plus 30 cancelled. Total number of boys, how many are there? Actually 20. In that boys 20, to keep the maximum number of students in section C, remaining I kept some value such that the sum is 0. 2 plus 1 plus 3, 6. So 6 I kept. What is the remaining answer? See how much will be the value? 14. Maximum number of boys. Maximum number of boys in section C will be 14. Similarly, girls also I will solve. Then if you got right, then I will also do it for girls. Then if you got any doubts, you can ask me. I have a flow and I will follow the flow. I will discuss all possible varieties in the upcoming classes, right? A is 50, B is 55, C is 45, D is 40. Everything we will discuss, but whatever time I'll say, at that time you need to come and you need to attend the class with a lot of sincerity, right? You come in between, you come one second day, you don't miss it. Anyway, I'm coming to know who are coming regularly and everything. If you come after 5 days, 10 days, whenever you feel like studying and ask me to repeat one concept, I will not do that. Okay? Simple and straight. Now, this is section C. I am always there for sincere, serious students who have been following me consistently. Section C should be maximum. Section C should be maximum. First thing, if I keep a person here, it will be 5 more. If I keep a person here, it will be 10 more. If I keep a person here, it will be 5 less. It will be 5 less. But I want maximum number of students in section C. Maximum means remaining sum should become 0. If I keep one person, 10. If I keep one person, 5. What is 10 plus 5? 15. If here 3 people should be there. Minus 15 plus 15 is 0. Total if boys is 8. Girls will be 180. Already we discussed. Out of 180. 3 plus 1 plus 1. 5 are already done. If 5 are already done, how many maximum girls can be there here? What is the maximum number of girls that can be present in section C? 175. So maximum number of girls. Otherwise, if you use all X and Y methods, it take a lot of time. Maximum number of girls in section C is 175. What is the question? Maximum number of students in section C. Maximum number of students in section C is nothing but boys plus girls. Boys plus girls is 14 plus 175. Answer is 189. Answer is 189. Again, I am explaining for the second time. Please listen carefully, sir. This is a circle. The question is maximum number of students in section C. This should be maximum. For C to be maximum, remaining 3 regions it should be minimum. Remaining 3. C weight is 55. Here what is the weight, sir? 70. 70, 55. If there is one student in section A, how much he will get an additional value? Plus 15. Here also how much he will get? Plus 5. Here how much he will get? Minus 15. But maximum number of students, C should be maximum. So remaining 3 regions should be minimum. The minimum means the sum should be 0. So if I keep 3 people, 5 3s are 15 plus 15. 15 plus 15 is 30. Here it is 2. 15 plus 15, 30. 30 minus 30 is 0. See, always this is the beauty of the question. Identify the root cause of the problem. C should be maximum. If C is maximum, remaining 3 should be minimum. Remaining 3 should be minimum means try to make the sum 0. Try to make the sum 0. Here it is 45. If I keep one student in section A, he will get an additional value of 5. If I keep one section, it is minus 5, it is plus 10. So if you see, if I keep anyway 1, 1, 1, if I keep minus 5 plus 5, 0, 0 plus 10 is 10. I want to make it 0. So here 1, extra 10, here 1, extra 5. 10 plus 5 is 15, 15 minus 15 is 0. So out of total 180 students, 5 students are kept in remaining 3, so remaining 175. A beautiful application of how to make the other values zeros. See, other values zeros. I hope it is clear, right, sir? So answer for this question is 189. Put a star mark on this question, sir. A beautiful cat replica based question. A beautiful cat replica based question. Cat replica based question. I hope it is clear. Right. Now next question. Now once you understand, next question is very easy. See the next question. Same thing. What is the maximum ratio? Already we discussed right now this. What is the maximum ratio of the number of boys to the number of girls in section C? Number of boys to the number of girls in section C. Just now we saw in section C, boys maximum will be 14, girls will be 170. So answer for this question is 14 is to 175. 14 is to 175. I hope the idea is clear. One bar graph is given, one pie chart is given. He is asking maximum and minimum. Those of you are writing cat multiple times, you know that good number of questions are coming from maxima and minima. Answer is 14 is to 175. One analytical reasoning question. Two people have to reach the destination. That is clear. That is clear, right? And another is bar graph and a video bar graph as well as the pie chart, how to do. I hope it is also clear. So we discussed one game caselet, we discussed one how to use the mixtures in DI, then we also discuss some miscellaneous question. Now let me take the another variety of question. Another variety of question, complete bar graph question. Please take this question, sir. Take this question. A beautiful question. 1 minute. Please read the question once. Variety of caselets. We will solve it in the class. Read the question once. Read the question once. Once you read the question, then all the problems you can solve it very, very easily. This question is based on bar graph. This question is based on bar graph. This question is based on bar graph. So you need to know the fractions. 33.33 is 1 by 3. 16.67 is 1 by 6. 22.22 is 2 by 9. 27.27 is 5 by 18. If you are not comfortable in percentage to fractions, this problem might be very, very difficult for you. Might be very, very difficult for you. Read the question once. There are 3 players, A, B and C. They are playing with a fair die which has the numbers 1 to 6 marked on its 6 faces. Turn by turn, each one of them roll the die once and note down the outcome obtained. At the end of first 3 rollings, a cycle gets completed. Okay. So what is a cycle score? Cycle score is defined as sum of the 3 outcomes obtained in that score. The cycle score is expressed as a percentage of maximum possible cycle score. So first cycle, listen carefully. First cycle, first cycle is nothing but 33.33 percentage of the maximum score. So when you are rolling a die, what is the maximum value that can happen on the die? 6. So 3 people are rolling. First one can be maximum 6, second one can be maximum 6, third one can be maximum 6. So maximum score is 18. This is 1 by 3 into 18. 1 by 3 into 18 is 6. So the first cycle value is 6. That first cycle can be obtained like this: A1, B1 and C4 are the combinations, are A2 and B2 and C2. This is also a combination, are A2, B1 and C3 are it the combination. To get 6, this could be any of these case possibilities. These any of the case possibilities. I hope it is clear. Right, it is given as maximum possible cycle score. Maximum is 6 plus 6 plus 6. First cycle it is clear, right sir? First cycle it could be 114, it could be 222, it could be 213, or it's a combinations. Similarly, let us do the others. Others is, it is a second cycle. What is a second cycle? Second cycle is 27.27 percentage of total maximum possible score is 18. So this is 5 by 18 into 18. 5 by 18 into 18 is 5. 5 means what are all the cases possible? Cases means first one, second one, third 3. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1 plus 1 plus 3 is 5. What is the next case? 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. 4 plus 1 is also 5. Are you with me, sir? First cycle over, second cycle over, next third cycle. Third cycle. Third cycle, what is the percentage given in the question? Third cycle is 22.22 percentage. 22.22 percentage of 18. It is 2 by 9 of 18. 2 by 9 of 18 is 4. 4 mil, it is nothing but first one, second one, third 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Third cycle. Last cycle. Last cycle. Once you understand, all these questions are very easy. Fourth cycle. What is the fourth cycle percentage? 16.67. 16.67 percentage of 18. 16.67 is 1 by 6 into 18. 1 by 6 into 18 is 3. 3 is nothing but 111. 3 is nothing but 111. I hope it is clear, right sir? 111. Now, once you understand this, now you can solve the question very easily. It is very easy to solve. Now see here, first question: which of the following outcome could have never have been obtained by A in any of the 4 cycles? In any out of the 4 cycles, A would not have got which number? A would have got 1 here, A would have got 2 here, A would have got 3 here, A would have got 4 here. Here also 1 is possible, 3 is possible, 2 is possible. 1 is possible, 2 is possible. 1 is possible. 1 possible, 2 possible, 3 possible, and 4 is possible. So, which of the value A could never have obtained? Answer is none of this. 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 Nikhil, 27.27. It is, see, it is di beta. Di means denominator should be, right? 1 by 9 is 11.11. 1 by 18 is 5.55. 5 by 18 is 27.27. I hope it is clear, right, sir? Denominator rounding off, right? It is a die. So denominator should be, definitely it should be an right multiple of 6. First cycle 114, 222, 213. 1 possible, 2 possible, 3 possible, 4 possible. Right? Second cycle, third cycle. So what is the answer for the first question? Answer for the first question is none of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All are possible. I hope it is clear, right, sir? Idea is clear? Idea clear, right? Second question. First one over. Second question. Second one. Once you understand this entire caselet, you can solve it very, very fast. Read the question. First thing we have to write down here, sir, to get A. So 116, 114, 222, 123. These for the first cycle. Second cycle 113, 5 by 18 into 18, 122. Third cycle 4, 112. That's all. What is the question? In the third cycle, okay? In the third cycle, what percentage of cycle score was contributed by the outcome of B? Outcome of B, if it is 1, 1 out of 4, which is 25 percentage. Second, if B is 2, 2 out of 4, it is 50 percentage. So it could be 25 or it could be 50. It could be 25 or it could be 50. So answer is cannot be determined. Answer is cannot be determined. It could be any out of 25. Nitish, I already explained to you, it is a die. When you roll 3 dice, you will not get an integer. So rounding off to nearest value, right? Rounding off to nearest value. I hope it is clear, right, sir? Or in case if you are so think, replace the question to 27.77, right? I already explained rounding off to nearest value. I hope it is clear, right, sir? Next one. Next question. Next one. Very, very different variety of questions. See here. Nitesh, it is rounding off beta. Read the question. First read the question, sir. It is given that a particular pair of it is given that a particular pair of two players obtained the same outcome in each of the 4 cycles. In each of the 4 cycles, what is the first cycle value? First cycle value is 6. 6 is nothing but 114. Next is 222. Next is 123. Second cycle value is 5 by 18 into 15, 5, 113, and the next is 122. 122. What is the third cycle value? Third cycle is 2 by 9 into 18, 4, 112. What is the next? Only thing. What is the fourth cycle? Fourth cycle is 3. It is 111. Read the question. What is the question? It is given that a particular pair of two players obtained the same outcome in each of the 4 cycles. In each of the 4 cycles, there are two players who has got the same outcome. In each of the 4 cycles, there are two players who has got the same outcome. One here, one here, one here, one here. You might say that, Anil sir, I will take 2 2 in the first cycle, 2 in the second cycle, third cycle 2 is not possible. So what is the question? Two players obtained the same outcome in all the 4 cycles. So it will be 114, 114, next is 113, and next is 112, and next is 111. 111. 111. What is the question here? What was the outcome obtained by third player in the second cycle? What is the third player in the second cycle? What is the answer? 3. What is the answer? 3. I hope it is clear, right, sir? Very easy question if you know how to convert these percentage into fractions. Percentage into fractions, if you know it, it is a very easy question. Very easy question to solve if you know how to convert percentage into fraction. I hope it is clear, right, sir? Another variety of question. So we solved a bar graph based question. A bar graph based question, right? So in the second half, these are the concepts which we solved. I am repeating the concepts again. We started with an analytical reasoning question, two bridges, two people traveling from the source to the destination. Next, we solved a question based on games, that is the second caselet. Third caselet, we have solved a DI, which is a combination of bar graph as well as a pie chart. We used a mixtures concept. Then fourth one, we just solved a bar graph question. Bar graph question. I hope it is clear, right, sir? Idea clear? Now let us get into the second caselet. Idea clear, right? Now I am looking at the live chart. You can take the next class. Now I hope it is clear, right, sir? Now see here. Listen carefully. Students have asked for the next class tomorrow. There will be an extra class on Sunday. It will not be on DI. It will be on, let me see the schedule. 1 minute, sir. Tomorrow's schedule. Tomorrow there will be a very important class by an extremely great faculty in general studies and current affairs. The class will be from 10:30 to 12:30. 10:30 to 12:30, and the topics that will be discussed is Indian economy and banking awareness. Indian economy and banking awareness. Indian economy and banking awareness. Entire next week, October 1st to 7th. October 1st to 7th, the focus will be primarily on logical reasoning and data interpretation and geometry. Logical reasoning, data interpretation and geometry. Most of the YouTube live classes either taken by me or Ajay sir will focus only on these topics. If these topics get over, we might start with modern maths like I did yesterday, fundamental principle of counting. Fundamental principle of counting. I hope it is clear, right, sir? Is it hectic for you? Today's class, was it hectic for you? I think today the class started at morning 6:30. It went on till 8:30. The next class started at 9:30. It went on till 11:30. The next class started at 3 and it went on till 5 o'clock. And the next class is right now started at 9:30 and we are still continuing. If you think it might be a bouncer for you, please let me know, sir. I can continue in the next class. Tomorrow there is a very important class. Sunday, the class is on Indian economy and banking awareness. Indian economy and banking awareness, especially for all the students who are preparing for bank exams. Do not miss tomorrow's session. Do not miss tomorrow's session. Ajay sir will update from Monday to Saturday, which all dates, which class is happening, and so on. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. LRDI, Geometry and Modern Maths. Especially the students who purchased our video course, there is a tremendous advantage for them. They are the people who are going to get all these classes absolutely free. All these classes absolutely free. Another fantastic news for all the students who are followers of our Anil Nair classes YouTube channel. We are coming out with a mock schedule. This is only for the students who are already enrolled with us, a video course student. 30th September, today, 10 IBPS clerk marks with solutions are uploaded. If any student has already purchased it, start attempting it. On 2nd October, there will be another Intelligence Bureau mock which will be uploaded. Start attempting it. On the 3rd October, another 10 IBPS clerk marks will be uploaded. Again on 4th October, again one more Intelligence Bureau mock will be uploaded. Again on 5th, another 10 IBPS clerk marks will be uploaded. Again 6th, IB mock will be uploaded. Students who are our enrolled students, your schedule is going to be very tight. Every day you will keep on writing one or the other mocks. 7th one, then again on 9th October, 10 placement papers with solutions will be uploaded. 10 placement papers. Again on 10th October, we will have the first non-CAT mock paper being uploaded. Again on 11th October, this is the schedule for ANC enrolled students. Again 10 placement papers, different companies, they are uploaded. Again 12th, another non-CAT mock 1 paper will be uploaded. Backend team is working with deadlines in mind. Again on 13th October, another 10 placement papers will be uploaded. Again on 16th, non-CAT mock 1 paper will be uploaded. That means starting from today, I am making all my students' schedule very busy. 10 marks, 1 IBPS. That means IBPS clerk total a student can attempt 30 marks. IB marks already 5 are there. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 marks. Non-CAT marks are also uploaded. Placement papers. Sir, I am in my final year engineering. I am also worried about my right. I am also worried about all these non-CAT marks, everything, placement papers, 10 placement papers. All these things I will update it to Ajay sir. All these things will be given to only our enrolled students. Enrolled students, students who have enrolled in the last 2.5 to 3 months. Right? Every student will get it as a free add-on because of the right love and affection that you are showing on Anil Nair classes. This will be a free add-on and there will be no extra costs on it. No extra costs on it. Next one. Right? This is the first thing, and the second thing is, this is the first thing, and second thing is, please attempt all the mocks. Right? Our day started at morning 5 a.m. Now it is night 10:50 p.m. Right? The next caselet will take about another close to about 45 minutes. I am not taking the next caselet right now because it requires a little bit of understanding of the question and everything, and I need to sign off for dinner because tomorrow is my business day. Tomorrow is Sunday. I will be busy in classes for about close to 8 to 10 hours. So I am stopping the class here. Any student who is listening to the class for the first time, the last offer, it will get closed at night 12 o'clock. Dasara offer, you will get close to 250 hours of video content. 250 hours of video content, 25,000 questions, and close to 50 marks of bank, SSC or other things, plus 20 all the October till October end, all the YouTube live class videos will be given free of cost. This offer is valid only for the next 1 hour. Right, Dasara offer. Today close to 18 students have purchased. The cost is 5,500 rupees only. 5,500 rupees. The validity is for 1 year. You can watch the content in desktop or in mobile mode at any point of a time. You can download the videos, put it in cache memory. You can do it in mobile and desktop. A must-buy course for all the students who want to know all the shortcuts. The person to be contacted is 9985851158. Please give a call. Her name is Ujjwala. Probably, I really don't know how many are there. I am assuming that 2 to 3 students might get this beautiful offer. In case interested students can give a call. Right now, next session, Rohit, right? Ajay sir will update the next session. Dasara special with ANC. Those of you who are following sir from the last few days, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30. From the last few days, we are increasing the number of hours with the sincere and serious students. Every day close to, we are trying our level best to give you minimum 6 hours to maximum 10 hours classes absolutely free of cost. Encourage your friends to watch this YouTube channel in the next 1 month, because October is a very important month for the students who are aspiring for IBPS clerk, intelligence bureau, CAT and other non-CAT exams. Right? In case students are interested, please give a call. This offer will expire till October end. All the YouTube live class videos will be given free of cost. I hope students who are listening to my line understood this line very carefully. If we do 100 hours classes, these 100 hours classes will be given absolutely free to you only on Dasara day. And that too, it is a part of the course. All the YouTube lectures started 2 to 3 months before. They are also provided as a part of the course. Pick up the phone and give a call. The offer is valid only till night 12 o'clock, sir. 9985851158. Right? Chalo guys, I need to sign off. Tomorrow I got a marathon session. Ajay sir will update about the schedule. Thanks a lot for listening patiently to 8 to 10 hours class. Rohit, sir will update. Sir will update, sir. Right? Nikhil, you can be in touch with Ajay sir via WhatsApp. Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you. I am signing off.